Is up, people? This is Kevin back with another video, just making a quick video showing you guys what I've been working on. And also, I had something. He is actually in that box right there that I found in my garage. I'll let you know what it is later. Finally got the hood on the Z. Let me show you here. Fits good. I had to realign the fucking front bumper, not the front bumper, but the headlights and all that stuff. But the hood fits good. All I got to do is get the windshield fixed. Like I said, that's going to cost me $200. Just hadn't had time to really do anything with it. Let me show you this car real quick. This is a 1999 Nissan Altima. Now, I bought the car because it wouldn't start. Usually I don't buy a car. I went out there, the people said, hey, I don't know what's wrong with it. You know, it could be a locked up motor. It could need a starter. I'm not really sure. So I checked it over and I went out on a limb and bought the car for $150. And you know, with $150, even if the motor's locked up, I mean, there's no real dents in it. The only damage is going to be the paint that's kind of faded on the top of the car, but the actual side of the car is flawless. There's no dents in this car whatsoever. So I went out on a limb and said, okay, well, I'll do $150. Clean, clear title. It doesn't have emissions or anything like that. I get the car back home, and I'm like, fuck it. I'm just going to go ahead and throw a starter on this damn thing and kind of go from there. So let me show you. This thing runs and drives incredible. It's got a check engine light on for a map sensor, but other than that, this thing, it doesn't overheat. It doesn't have any major oil leaks. It looks like the valve cover gasket was just changed. Looks like it did have leaks before, but all the windows work, the sunroof works, the AC works, the heat works, the radio works. Everything works on it. It's got 172,000 miles for $150, and I paid $35 for the starter. So I'm in it. What, 160, 70, $85, $185, and it runs and draws perfect. Like I said, this morning I drove it for about probably 45 minutes. Didn't have any issue. It runs and draws good. It's straight. It doesn't pull off to one side or anything like that. The biggest thing is it doesn't overheat. It doesn't tick. It doesn't knock. It doesn't smoke. It's fucking insane for, you know, $150. And I've got a couple people that's wanting to come see it, and hopefully they get it. This is one of those really good buys. I mean, a car for less than $200 fixed, you really can't beat that. So that's been pretty much what's been going on. Like I said, I need to do a lot of stuff on the Z. Just hadn't had time. I got other shit that's going on, and my new little friend in the box here, I'm not gonna show you what it is, but hopefully I can train it. My girl is saying you cannot train those. You can't train those, so I'm gonna try to train it and see what I can do. But hopefully by the end of this week I can get the Z back up and running. I was gonna go ahead and rattle can the hood here just because it's black and you can see it's kind of you know, clear coat's really messed up. I was gonna go ahead and probably either rattle can it or do Plastidip black the hood, but I was like, well, Plastidip's going to be, you know, kind of a pain in the ass when I do go to paint it. So I'm going to leave it as it is. I'm going to get the window fixed and probably just either send it to paint it or paint it myself. I don't know. I'm actually pretty good at painting cars myself. You know, 80% of it is just prep, but this car needs a whole shitload of prep. So, I've got wheel spacers on the way. I've got 1-inch wheel spacers for the back to bring those out a little bit. I'm going to bring the front out 1 inch. I've got the complete intake. I've got racing harness. I've got seats on the way. I'm trying to find an all black interior for it. I've got a lot of stuff going on with this car. But like I said, with work and everything else, I just haven't had time to do what I wanted to. So yeah, that's it. Nissan Altima 300Z. Everything else is pretty much the same, and I will talk to you guys later. Another thing is I want to thank everybody that's new. I've gotten roughly 100 new subscribers over the past week. So I want to say hello to everybody. And if you have any questions, comments, leave them down below or hit me up on Facebook. And I will talk to you guys later.